Hey guys, Thomas GMX here, back with some more Hogwarts Legacy gameplay. We just got done getting the beast section of our Room of Requirement, knocking out some side quests here and there.
Haven't seen this many plants here before.
There's a lot of them in here, ain't there? Oh, buddy. We're knocking out a lot of the side quests we got. Looks like we got some more. Well, we got the Serona Ryan one here. I figured that was an actual quest, not just a side quest, but we'll go do that too. Not sure where she is. We'll find her though. Adelaide. Alright, that's in the Transfiguration Courtyards. We'll start there. As always, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment for a chance to win a $20 gift card on a platform of your choice. Let's see here. I've got to wait for the daytime. I could have used the night to look for the moons, but now we got the control to fast forward time.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I would be
I
worried.
think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Almost.
Has
Get a
your
little more
uncle
info
traded
here.
with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
Alright. Map in the north. We can go see Serona. Knock out these side quests and then go meet Sebastian. Oh, world map. It seems like they could have done all of them into a world map, which kind of let you like zoom in, but whatever. I guess I could go there first. And swing over to Serona. I don't suspect it'll make too much of a difference. It's cool to see like such a detailed representation of the Forbidden Forest, because like usually in the movies, they're just kind of walking through from one place to another, and you don't really get a very detailed illustration of it. Ay, ay, ay! It almost knocked me. Oh wait a minute, the wrong way. Almost knocked me off my broom. I had to turn around and whoop somebody. Yeah, it's cool to like see like the places in the movies. They're always walking through. It's like kind of foggy and
Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead.
bop.
I've been fighting since before you were.
Waste. Wasted that one we did.
Now to find out what happened.
Goodbye. That was fun.
Revelio.
Alright. Rolling
Mr.
Oak
Oaks'
Journal.
trade journal.
Rand Rockslot agreed to meet, but I do feel a tad uneasy. They amended their request and were angry when I asked questions. I overheard some of their planning gobbledygook. They're after my rare metal deposits that are suitable for drilling. I'm afraid of upsetting them further. They seem rather volatile, and I need this transaction to happen. Perhaps we can work out a compromise, perhaps not. Uh-oh.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
I don't know where those things are. Some kind of keep. Over here, maybe? I don't know if that's the river. Oh, boy. What have you done?
Revelio.
Books.
Glacis. Depulso.
Oh,
Revelio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Tartan casual school uniform. Not so bad. Need Roland's map to follow his trail. There's the river. Let's see what this paper shows. I believe it's showing me down towards that keep over here.
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree. A crooked tree, just as the map said. Crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
I'm down. Get stuck. That kind of looks like a crumbling tower. I believe that's just the camp, though. Not quite here or there. Some big goat, like some kind of magical creature. Ah, there it is.
And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here. What do we have here?
Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Trouble. I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
What?
The ladder. That's what I need.
Levioso. Accio.
Oh, here's a sad-looking place.
I don't know. I think I might have accioed him into the fire, maybe.
Lucky if I fit in one now.
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Someone thinks they can outlast me?
Well, think those pulling them into those fires are kind of a trouble. I think I gotta go in here after. I already came in here once, and part of the path was blocked off, so maybe it'll be unblocked now. But either way.
What will we find in here?
So it happens when you explore too much.
Revelio.
Come here, boy.
Looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. Ranrock has fooled you all. Revelio.
Yes, sir. Can I knock this door now? Aha.
Aloha Mora.
Any second now. There we go. Sweet.
Revelio.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Just locked in the room by yourself? Little sus guy, little sus. Alrighty.
Revelio.
More loot. Oh, now you're supposed to get over there, but whatever.
Incendiary.
Just ate that to deliver this spell, and I shouldn't have.
Expelliarmus. Incendiary.
Why can't I hit you?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendiary.
Oh, damn it.
Confringo.
I was doing so well.
Defender. Devolso.
If only Ranrock were here to feel it.
See you lose.
You won't get away with that.
Devolso.
Yeah, Ranrock would have been excited to see all of you lose like that. I suspect he would have fought me himself then.
A boiler door. How to open it?
So I definitely came here too soon before. Which kind of what I figured whenever I seen the big door you couldn't unlock.
He'll learn his lesson. You can count on that.
Defender. Potato. Stupid. Revelio.
Doo-doo. Find rolling. Where?
Confringo. Revelio.
That opening the big door. There we go. Apologies for the little cough I have.
Get what we're owed.
Ooh. There's a lot of them in here.
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo.
That guy's like a boss. Or was a boss.
Expelliarmus.
Stop it. One less human to worry about.
Accio. Confringo. Defender. Defender. I won't rest. Levioso, Expelliarmus.
Come on.
For me, Incendio.
Chill spells glance off of me.
Glacier, Defender.
I won't rest.
I don't know why I was casting into the ground. I was
Why can't I hit you? I won't.
almost got them all, I think.
Fortunate end for you.
Accio, Expelliarmus. Incendio.
I shall avenge your death.
Revelio.
There's a lot of you all in here. No more Wiggenville potions. It was nice to finally get in here and see the rest of the place. It's like a big witch statue. That's cool. We have leveled up. Another talent point here. Oh,
Revelio.
that's gnarly. Medium ground cover. I want that. I guess I haven't like really even looked at the wand handles, but not that it really matters a whole terrible lot anyways, I guess.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
He must be
Revelio.
trapped down here somewhere. Probably not done with fighting people then. Yep, there they are.
Perhaps down there. Protego. Stupid. Expelliarmus.
Yes, we are.
Levioso. Defender. Confringo.
Dick. Alright. Yes.
Hello?
Oh, Mr. Oakes.
Mr. Oakes.
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
Please, pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please. My wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you.
We already did, my guy.
It's bound to be stowed somewhere.
Revelio.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
When did you
You
overhear?
mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizard kind, sees us all as cruel.
That makes sense. Poor guy.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Rebellion! Mr.
Anything in
Oakes
his
was
cell?
lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Okay. Oh. I just seen him apparate out of here. I don't think you can just leave here. So we gotta run out. I'd like to spend my talent point real quick. See what we got here. What does this do? Oh, advocate. Resto momentum. Flipendo. Kinda would like to get that, but so you get this perfect potato. I'll probably start working on the dark arts ones because that seems pretty good. Not dark, but the ones that benefit the curses. How do I get out of this place? I don't remember. Yeah, that was fun. Nice little second part to the dungeon that, you know, wanted me to wait till the quest was here to take care of. Too quiet. Okay. And we got to meet Serona over in Hogsmeade. Got two quests here. What's that one? They both are? Odd. Oh well. Then we'll go meet Sebastian down in Feldcroft and meet Anne, his sister. A lot of main quests this time around.
Revelio.
I think this is a building. Hello, Serona.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
That's kind of sad. She's kind of dropped. But Venom's Revenge. Alright.
I'll fix him, that charm grinder.
Sir,
Angry young
is
lad.
everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not.
I should
I'm
not have said
plotting a
young
sort
lad.
of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
I can see why. Some of these responses are
That
funny.
must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
What else
that?
is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit. And I can get my business going minus any competition.
You said Mr. Lawley was your ex-business partner. What were you working on?
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula, create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out of the business, the short-sighted fiend.
Well, I feel like as a student, I probably wouldn't do it. Well, I guess I'd be kind of true to myself. Be like, I don't know about it.
I'm not sure this is something a student should be doing on your behalf.
Oh, it's nothing. And he deserves it. Trust me. You'll be in and out of there in no time.
I'll find another way. What the hell does that mean? It's kind of like you got to do it either way.
Very
Might
well.
as well do it, I
You've
guess.
convinced me.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Find Alfred Lawley's cellar.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley. This must be it.
Yeah. I'm gonna get attacked while I'm in here. That would be kind of fun.
This must be the cellar.
Oh.
How to find that venomous tentacula?
Um,
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Revelio.
yeah. Oh boy.
Where is that venomous tentacula? Hello, Hamora.
Probably shouldn't open that door with him right there either. I digress.
Revelio.
Money. Oh hell. Got a real big. Deary, deary.
Confringo.
Defender. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Defender.
So many spiders. It's a wonder they're taking over the whole house.
Protego. Stupid one. Defender. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Incendies.
I know he'll be hearing this ruckus. Unless he just thinks it's the spiders down here having that with one another. There's no way though he wouldn't have heard all that.
Revelio.
Yeah, definitely doing a number to this guy's herbology business here. Guess we're safe to run for the moment.
Revelio.
Dittany leaves.
Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
That's a hell of a thing to try to walk out of here with. The whole plant. There'll be some other things on the other side in here.
Revelio.
Out of here we go. Nothing like being a common thief. Oh well. What can you do, I suppose?
Any luck retrieving a certain friend of mine from a former friend of mine?
Hello, Mr.
Yes,
Barnes.
indeed.
I have that venomous tentacula.
Ha! Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
Of course. Glad to hand it over, frankly.
I shall make an ocean of galleons, and Lawley's business will be sunk.
Probably should ask for money, honestly.
Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders down to his cellar.
Okay. Dorothy Sprott. I'll switch to the world map here. Already been there. My Flue Flame go? Just removed it off the map like I wasn't trying to use it.
Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Mrs.
Rebellion.
Sprottle.
Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Serona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Serona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Serona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Serona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk lumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk lumps and collect the box of letters there.
Okay.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Just said I had some lady. But whatever. Is this a level 1 lock that I can get into finally?
Revelio.
This.
Aloha Mora.
So we get out of here. There we are. Yeah, sucks about her husband and stuff. I think we'd all be a little lost without our person. Oh. Oh, while I'm here, I will wait.
Mine now, Demi guys.
Don't mind me just casually being in your house after I broke in.
Revelio.
Another level
Aloha
1
Mora.
lock. Ernie Lark. Collection updated.
Revelio.
That's about it. Now to go to this
Not
cap.
saying I don't cast the odd cleaning spell when no one's looking.
I think we all would, man. Got notes for days over here. Sissel and the Badge, Helen Thistlewood, reflections of a former war. I'm still dwelling upon my big hypothetical from the other day. I always made certain that I could defend my decisions before the Wizengamot should the need arise. I was required to do this on rare occasions, and it was never a pleasant experience. No matter how confident I was, despite what some believe, the ministry is far from omnipotent, and when I hung up my badge, I left behind quite a few unsolved cases. If I had all the time in the world, I doubt I could solve them all. Should the opportunity arise to revisit one and correct any mistakes I made, I will certainly take it. That's the only way to rest easy about my career. Never hesitate to fix mistakes, especially if they are yours to begin with. I fear that in our haste to mete out justice, we may inadvertently become the vehicle for injustice. I fear this especially for myself. I could be wrong, but I doubt it. Oh, and I'm through with gardening. I need a new hobby. Sounds it. Nice for her to be like, I take take responsibility for my stuff. Thistle and the Badge, Helen Thistlewood, Reflections of a Former War. I have a lot of time these days to reflect upon my career. I wonder if the good we did balanced out the mistakes we made along the way. Did we always catch our criminals? No. Did we sometimes put away the wrong person? It's possible. Is that an acceptable risk when it comes to preserving the well-being of the wizarding world at large? I'd like to think so, but then again, I'm not an innocent witch moldering away in Azkaban. If I were, then perhaps I should feel differently, obviously. It is a quandary without a solution, or at least not one that I am likely to solve. This is the problem with retirement. It leaves one with too much time to dwell upon bygone problems, but there's nothing one can do about it. Oh, and my bluebells died.
Revelio.
That's probably wrong. She got stuff everywhere. I read these backwards. It's supposed to be this one first. Retirement isn't what I expected. I enjoy the leisure time, of course, but I do miss the excitement of hunting magical fugitives. I know you're not supposed to admit that you actually enjoy the turmoil associated with the job, but how can you feel anything other than exhilaration when chasing a Ukrainian iron belly through a Muggle city and then obliviating all of the Muggles who saw you? Or foiling a dark wizard's plot to take over the ministry with an army of Chinese chomping cabbages using only a single basket of bouncing bulbs? When the ministry finally makes all of my old cases public, my neighbors will never look at me the same way again. Old Madam Thistlewood down the lane is the one who put that nasty brute so-and-so in Azkaban. For now, I can merely insinuate, lest I divulge something confidential. I would hate to force my former colleagues into locking me away in Azkaban. Not an appealing thought. Well, I suppose I should check on my gardens. The bluebells have been struggling this season. Letter from Eddie Thistlewood. Dear sister, it's been some time since we've heard from you. How are things in the ministry? We continue to think of you and hope that you're doing well. You'll be happy to know that we've all made our peace with your decision to become an Auror, as dangerous as it is. You must live your life and follow your path. You are doing so in the service of the wizarding world. I am proud to call you sister. I must inform you of something that you may find curious. It seems a troll has taken up residence in the train tunnel near town. The poor thing's most certain to learn a tragic lesson about the fundamental velocity of locomotives. Right soon, Eddie Thistlewood. Huh. Well, that was an interesting deep dive there. I got it out like a light.
Clears the cobweb.
Let's see. That count. Yeah, might as well take care of that one.
The ministry ought to relax. They come after me. Thought we'd forget about that solid W stole. What have you done?
You missed.
Incendio.
See ya. Get out of my way, box. Get out of my way. What we got? Venom 1. Okay. Easy enough.
Revelio.
There's a way to like complete
This must be the
the
cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
well, trolls, what have you as well. Portkey Hollow. Yeah, there will definitely be some more clumps in here.
Still need to visit the cave to find Sorona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. That's all the Horcrux for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Revelio. Capulso.
Damn it. Damn it. Okay, so it's not. That worked better. Glad you can actually kind of aim it. This what I think it
Lumos.
is.
Incendio.
Alrighty. There's a lot of pork ones. Oh. I'd be a long fall.
Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
I thought there's gonna be something in here. Wait for me. Yeah. Yeah.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or
Come on, beautiful.
Defendo.
Damn, yes.
Potato.
He is a strong fella.
Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupid one. Incendio. Stupid one. Defendo. Confringo. Stupid one. Expelliarmus. Stupid one. Incendio. Potato. Stupid one. Expelliarmus. Stupid one. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Almost got you. Almost got you, big fella.
Expelliarmus. Potato.
Flip a troll's club into his face. I don't ever read those till like the fight's pretty much over.
Revelio.
I knew there was gonna be something. He's killed a lot of something down here. Or four clumps. I have the lifetime supply at this point. Oh,
Lumos.
get back. I found any of our letters. Oh, it's just the juice. You know, I should get in the pork clump. That makes sense too. What's up, little buddy?
Revelio.
Kind of a dark place for a squirrel, but
Lumos.
you do.
Revelio. Capulso.
Oh, I guess so. Let me go get this chest up here first, then we'll get there. Or whatever it is.
Revelio.
Maybe not.
Revelio.
Well, I mean, it seemed like. Like nothing they were floating and drowning. I don't guess I could do much for it. I took all those too. Whatever. Dear Serona, I conjured this wee gift for you as a token of my gratitude. If you hadn't stood your ground on my behalf during Quidditch practice last week, I might have left the team altogether. And now we've won the Quidditch Cup. Ravenclaw House would not be the same without you. Yours sincerely, Sean. Dear Serona, when I arrived here, I had a troubling sense that in many ways I wasn't like the other first years. I confess I worried that Hogwarts might not have been the proper place for me, and pondered sending an out to my parents asking them to fetch me almost before the first week of class had ended. How did you know? I presume you're not secretly illegitimate, but I wonder that you seem to know my thoughts better than I did myself. That day in the Three Broomsticks when you spotted me huddled in a corner, staring blankly at an untouched butterbeer and an empty bit of parchment, my quill dripping ink woefully onto the floor, and you came to sit with me, well, I shall never forget it. I recall a sudden sense of relief, as if someone had cast a levitation charm on me. When you told me about how nervous you'd been to come to Hogwarts, I looked at you, and it seemed beyond my imagination to think of you as anything but the confident, contented witch sitting before me. The days that followed, I marveled at how you charmed in the non-magical sense, I mean everyone around you without apology, embracing who you were and who they were. It was as though a candle had flickered on for me. I realized that I could choose that path as well. Now that my school years are ending, the frightened first-year witch I had been seems worlds away. And I know it's because you saw yourself in that despairing creature in the corner of the pub and so generously extended yourself to her. Yours sincerely, Mirabelle. P.S. Please tell Mrs. Sprottle that I still plan on visiting her and Mr. Sprottle whenever I can for their delightful conversation, and I am unashamed to admit her incomparable cauldron cakes. So, like Serena's always been kind of outgoing and, standing up for herself and everyone else. My dear Serona, I've sent a note separately to dear Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle for their hospitality, but felt the need to put quill to parchment with my thanks to you as well. What a lovely respite from the castle. I won't soon forget how we giggled about that ridiculous gnome. Did he truly believe that he was singing? And Mrs. Sprottle's steak and kidney pie was simply glorious. I shall be dreaming of it for days. I so appreciate you including me. I fear I must warn you, however, that this does not mean I will go easy on you in next week's match. You know that Ravenclaw is no match at all for Slytherin this year. Most gratefully yours, Philomena.
This must be Serona's box of letters.
Dear Serona, happy birthday, my darling friend. I sneaked into the kitchens and asked Finky to make your favorite, cream crowdy. She was delighted to oblige. Not sure where she got raspberries at this time of year. Genius, that Finky. Bess.
I should take this box of letters to Serona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Dear Mrs. Sprottle, Mother and Father were delighted to hear that you and I had spent the afternoon at Glad Rags last Saturday. Truth be told, I think my mother was ever so slightly envious. I shan't soon forget how heartily we laughed at my efforts to lace the bodice of my new dress. A challenge indeed, as is the rather delicate practice of properly situating a hat pin without wounding either my hat or my head. But I adore everything that we selected, and I have you to thank for now feeling like a marvelously fashionable witch. It was also a treat to dine at the Three Broomsticks without having to clear the tables. I shall own a place like that one day, mark my words. I consider myself more than lucky that you and Mr. Spartle agreed to let me stay. I know that my parents feel precisely the same way. Yours gratefully, Serona. Oh. Yeah, so she was staying with them.
I think that's everything. Serona will be glad.
Yeah, she would. I didn't mean to cut off the dialogue clip. Into the Forbidden Forest. We'll be ready. I only got 3 more of the daily keys to find. We might find them all. Who knows? Go turn this into Serona, and then get ready to go meet Sebastian in Feltcroft.
Alfred Lawley's none too pleased. Seems he's been burgled. I shall pretend I never heard the rumours of your involvement.
Oh?
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm not going to do that. That seems like an intrusion of privacy
I'm
for
glad
sure.
I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Alright. Cake shelf. Little collection things, I think, are just to kind of outfit the room of requirement, which I don't really have a great deal of care about. But I'll just put a handle on it. Doesn't change, you can see. Gold leaf, gray and bronze. Oh, it's cool. I like this. Nah, I'll stick with that. One broom upgrade. Yeah, I guess I'll stick with my Fury one. I don't think there's any actual performance difference. Alright, now we will go to Feldcroft and see Sebastian. Alright. Pause here for a moment. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Let's get back here. It's a weird place for a quest start, but I'm here for it.
You made it.
There's Sebastian in the flesh.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's.
It's cursed by
Revelio.
Ranrock's folks. Kind of sucks.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
Understandable.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
It's gonna make me go. So you should definitely be the first one into your own home. Well, he was in the cutscene.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
A prick.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never.
I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
Places the blame on Sebastian like he wasn't doing the same thing.
I'm
Freaking
sorry you
prick.
had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Yeah, kid.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Yeah, I imagine
Are you
so.
all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts. But I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home. It's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Yeah. I mean, you don't know till you try everything.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
You as well. Where's this other guy?
Revelio.
Sebastian, this is my potion kit, not yours. Leave my things be. And sounds like a loving message between brother and sister, if I've ever seen one. Dear Anne, Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, sharp is still as foul, but you know what I mean. Hope you're feeling better, Sebastian. Where is this guy?
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves any time soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Oh, really? Hope's a good thing.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
I didn't mean to do that, but...
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
Eh,
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
personally, I'm with Sebastian. I think that,
All
like,
the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
I think that, you know, you should try whatever. People don't know everything, and you could find a cure or something
Up
nobody else
there,
thought of or
on
done.
that plateau is where they cursed Anne. This way.
I kind of feel for him, though. His uncle's a bit of an asshole.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
I'll bop the rest of them.
Goblins will finally
Hell yeah.
over wizards.
Boom!
Let's get this.
A little bit. A little bit.
Childish.
Wrong butt. Wrong butt.
You are postponing the inevitable. I'm a goblin, not a toy.
Goblin, not a toy. That's pretty funny.
You've made your last mistake.
Oh. Bring it on, big boy.
I won't rest. It's a coming. You're like a plum bumble. You're no good for me. Expelliarmus. Someone's been taken out last thing.
I love how the combat is like, I'm kind of slow and methodical, like one thing. It's got like a flow to it. Sometimes they're just coming at you one after another after another. Yeah, I agree with
I confess,
Sebastian, though.
that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you. Reparo.
You know, you should always try. I wouldn't give up on my sister, my kids, my wife, you know, anything of the sort. And his uncle, you know, saying that, oh, you're your father's son, as like an insult. It's kind of rude and disrespectful. But like our character said, you know, he's just trying to do what's best for Anne, and like Sebastian's stubborn to get in the way. Okay, we got.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. she came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It's pitiful.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Yes, sir.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
What is
Whose
this?
home was this?
Been abandoned
Home?
since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Oh, that Rookwood from the portrait. One that we think may be related to that Victor Rookwood bad guy.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
I agree.
Revelio.
Always up for some loot.
This well looks familiar.
Oh, this is where they did the thing to make it rain.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
Oh yeah, Isadora lived there.
When?
That's why they're looking
Give me
through
a moment.
Feldcroft
I'll
to see
explain in
if
a second.
Isadora hid secrets here.
Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Indeed. Or if that's Isadora, that one female professor.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call
Not at all.
themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago.
It's like this.
If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
He
Look at
was,
this.
he was spouting off all that.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only
Probably.
one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio.
Oh. Down into the mysterious stairwell. Oh, wait a minute.
Lumos.
Back it up.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
The door of working art journal entries. Okay, so we'll read through these. It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man much like my father who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Oh boy. I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal and I'm the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Incendio.
Holy shite.
Lumos.
What the hell blew up?
Revelio.
That thing wrecked me.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true. I'm still not sure what
You
it
just
all
see me
means.
wield it versus
What I
Raynrock's
do
people.
know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Let's go, Sebastian. Cool if there's like a kind of movement of them going through it.
Here?
Sebastian, look.
Oh, it's a piece of a map or something.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A lot of somethings.
Let's have a look.
Rune diagram. It's got the symbols that we've known, but there's missing some stuff, and I definitely can't read any of the rest of it.
Anything helpful in the note?
No, there's not.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
Yeah.
I'll be in touch. Till then.
Well, Sebastian's ended up
Revelio.
coming entwined in this story pretty well as well. Alright. No other quest at the moment. Defense against the Dark Arts Tower.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Near the ruins. What you got in mind, Nettie? I know Ominous waiting for us that time.
Revelio.
What in Merlin's name were you thinking using the family owl to deliver you attended a poet to Beaubaton? Do you realize what kind of reputation you have at court? For Merlin's sake, even the owl looked ashamed. Your school years are meant for studying, not long distance.
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
Revelio.
In trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as much.
Okay. It seems to be really loud over there, so I'm thinking... Oh, there it is. I don't know how I walked through here so many times, didn't see that. Serpentine Beast Window. Although Slytherins like to think this window is somehow a tribute to their house founder, it is actually a serpentine beast coiled around a tree that extends from the mouth of the legendary Green Man.
Revelio.
No more ring-a-ding-in. I think that we got two main quests just then. What is this? What is this? Sophronia. Got a bunch of side quests now too. Oh dear. I think I need to go upstairs, essentially. I'll see what Sophronia wants and go to this class at astronomy. May get to natties.
Revelio.
I cannot do this for all eternity. Get away.
It's getting tracked down.
Galleons and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant solving those old treasure maps. If it isn't the treasure hunter. Still can't believe you found that out. Well done.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Open this one at least. There's at least some loot in there. There we go.
Revelio.
Open it. Possible classroom games. Levitation lesson. Encourage students to levitate blocks through raised hoops or similar. Disarm and dodge. Hone Expelliarmus and reflexes. Targets on a tangent. Back to basics with casting practice on targets enchanted to move quickly. Like the old shooter, where it slides back and forth.
Revelio.
Don't know where. I think the fence that I can't get to. Well, that's lame. Oh well. At least I know where one thing is now. I get this level 2 Alohomora. Don't mind me stealing from your stuff. Snooping. Sophronia
Can I
Franklin.
help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time. Even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
Nice.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Show it to
Simply
her.
go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to
The
see
bottom
Herodiana's
of the
famous
tower.
ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy. Powers should be kept in the oldest pureblood.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
Well, I'd like to do this class here. First, I thought it was up here.
Revelio.
No dings left. He's just having a good old time. There's the room.
Revelio.
I'll see if I couldn't figure out where that other field guide was. Ah, well. Can I open that? Ha!
Hello, Homora.
Free loot. So I just wish it would kind of give you like a quick unlock thing after a while, because it's a little annoying to keep opening that over and over and over, but, you know.
The Pinch Smedleys will always insist on you as a trusted ally and friend.
Begin the quest.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
All right. To the observation deck.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Focus.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands, from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Gonna have to do some stargazing, are we?
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Okay.
Put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope?
Revelio.
I didn't realize this was here.
Confringo.
Ah. Get the field guide page, man.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
That doesn't surprise me, honestly.
A pristine night for stargazing.
Not let it be wasted. All right.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
Hello, Amit.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
Interesting.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
I suppose we shall.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform. Something that doesn't quite...
Revelio.
We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go, then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Interesting. Where are you going to meet?
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here.
Indeed.
It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
He says that like he hasn't been on like an adventure the whole time.
Here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
Oh, he's getting a little scared now. Oh, by the way. Okay. Yeah, he's getting a little scared now.
Revelio. A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, Revelio. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Caged bathtub. This bathtub has been kept behind lock and key for as long as anyone can remember. Rumor has it that the tub was enchanted to chase after students decades ago who were too obsessed with their studies to care much for personal hygiene. That's funny.
Revelio. Confringo.
More cobwebs.
Lumos.
You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
They might
Oh
be.
no, not this close to school, I mean.
This thing that is like clearly out in the open for anyone to see.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
There we go. Interesting. It wasn't too hard.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Watch, we'll end up getting something that we need in gobbledygook. We need somebody to translate. Since we're dealing with all the goblins. What else we got here? Neat Matty. Shadow of the Bloodline. Ooh. Front row. I still need to find some more demiguise moons. I haven't found any since the quest. Wait a minute. Oh, I gotta return them to him. I found one. Okay, let's see. All right, Hogwarts and Summoner's Court. Why isn't this on my quest thing? Oh, that's those two. Okay. Guess we'll go do Summoner's Court, and then we will go to this Hall of Herodina, or whatever it's at. Herodiana. Who are we playing today? Oh, we gotta wait till daytime. Of course we do. Samantha
Hello,
Dale.
Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother until. Never mind. Shall we begin?
Let's
Yes, I'm ready to play.
go.
Then let's get summoning.
Hopefully I don't get whooped quite as bad as that this time that I did the first round with that other fellow. What the hell is that?
Accio!
Oh.
Yes!
Accio.
There we go.
That was sensational! Accio!
Oh, she got stuck. Oh, I almost got stuck.
How am I to top that? Accio!
You really messed up that time, girl. Well,
Yes!
easy win. Thank you, ma'am.
Accio.
Nice little cherry on top there. Oh,
How am I to
it's like I redeemed myself after getting whooped the last time.
then? After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
What? I beat her.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Well, thank you. Okay. Any more side quest? The astronomy link. Fixed classroom. Yeah, I guess. Why not? I can't remember if his is at the bottom of the tower or not. I know she said it was at the bottom of the Defense Against the Dark Arts tower, so we will see.
Revelio.
Another lock.
Aloha Mora.
There we go. I don't know if the level 2 and 3 get harder or not. I don't know. That's not what I meant to do. At all. Oh, it's probably underneath us. We're not on the bottom. Down and down we go.
Revelio.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Almost there. What is that? Why is there a thing there? Whatever. Oh, maybe it's where we're going, this Hall of Herodiana. Open the door. Oh,
This must
this is
be the
what it
entrance
is.
to the Hall of Herodiana.
Yeah, that was indeed what it was.
Herodiana. Better go inside and find those puzzles. Revelio. Now to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was. That chest looks... That wasn't too hard. Wonder what's next.
That wasn't bad.
Accio. Depulso.
That won't do. Ow. Why didn't it go there then?
Depulso. Accio.
My guy.
hang this now. Just one left.
Wasn't too bad. Okay. Floating platform. What's this? Hey, some loot.
Accio.
Oh, what the heck?
Accio. Accio.
Maybe, I guess that's how you get that. Get the big treasure.
Accio.
Not quite. Not quite.
Accio. Accio.
That's there. Not quick enough. Oh, I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do
That's
it.
the last of them. Seems I was a match for Herodiana. This must be
Herodina.
the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable. No wonder Sophronia wanted to see this.
I don't know if that's the way you're supposed to complete it, but a win is a win. I like improvising and finding other ways to do things that are a bit easier. Alright, back to Sophronia. How far is it? Oh, shit, not that far. Up and up and up we go. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. A lot of bloody stairs around here. I know these people's thighs would be burning.
My interest in her
There we go.
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
No, you should have found it yourself. What an
Of
asshole.
course. Behold.
Oh, how grand! You look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favorite hero.
Showing off is a muggle trait. You don't see that sort of behavior in the
That's not true. Guess we'll go to the Great Hall. See what this lover's quarrel is all about. Probably about me, honestly. Causing trouble for everybody.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
I am indeed.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
That's fair.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
I don't know.
It's not that I'm not interested. And you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio. That was such a childish way to go about it. You can tell me anything. He's like, okay, I'll tell you. Anything you want to know.
What does the Cruciatus curse do?
It's known as the torture curse. Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
And definitely had no choice in that case.
Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Revelio.
Ring-a-dinging around here.
Accio.
Take that.
Revelio.
And that. The Yawning Gargoyle. Although this smoke-breathing gargoyle might appear to be enchanted, is actually the Hufflepuff common room chimney. That's interesting. Okay. There's a chest over there I need to go grab. Then, well, we're kind of getting close to that time. I don't know. I don't really want to start a whole new main quest that may lead to some other things. Maybe I'll just explore around for a minute. Oh. Hello, Dedalian Key, and you. And you. That's the wrong thing.
Accio. Revelio.
Where'd that Dedalian Key go? Thing flew off. Another one?
Accio.
Hey, we leveled up. Another talent
Revelio.
point to spend. Oh, that's probably the thing there. The key, yeah. So after this, we only need 2 more, I believe, to unlock the thing. Which is kind of crazy to me, because I really haven't looked at a guide or anything. Just been kind of finding them as we go. I figured it'd be a nuisance to find all of them. Okay. Go ahead. Grab a new talent here. I think most of these are Wiggenweld Potion. I'm not going to get that Ranger Revelio, although it'd be nice, but I'm just more interested in increasing combat prowess. You know. These will get some bombardment. Alright. Go ahead and get Flipendo here. More things to curse enemies to make them take more damage is always good.
Revelio.
I don't think I've ever been in this part of the castle before. But I mean, you would think we'd be out of new places to find.
Lumos.
Okay, so I got an exhibit there in the back, archway, and some varying floor designs. That's cute.
Revelio.
What is that? Oh, is that the Undercroft door? Yeah. Okay. I wouldn't think it'd be too far away. What is that? What's that? Yes. I need some more money. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
Well be surrounded by Jarvies.
Jarvies?
Revelio.
If Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster.
Okay, I would think it'd be around here somewhere. Must not be looking at the right part. Well, now we got this.
Revelio.
Oh boy. I gotta find this too. Who goes there? Couple cats over there. Yeah.
Revelio.
So we're dueling it out. On guard.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
Another little page. Oh, there you are.
Lumos.
There's a long walk back. Maybe not too far, but aha. Got another one there.
Revelio.
It's kind of nice having all the little side activities and stuff. Like I said, it's such a lively world, so much put into it. All things considered. So many things to find and explore. What is this?
Revelio.
I don't even know what Fig teaches. Oh, Demi guys.
Mine now, Demi guys.
Professor Fig. You can't talk to him right now, which is weird. But I guess I get it.
Revelio.
Right. Seems we've mostly cleaned up. Maybe.
Historian's uniform. It was brilliant solving those old treasure maps. If it isn't still can't believe you found that old.
Revelio.
Aha.
Aloha Mora.
More stuff to explore here. That was easy. Opposite sides there.
Revelio.
Dear Professor Shaw, thank you for your recent submission regarding celestial anomalies. It may be a perfect addition to an atlas I'm hoping to publish. I shall be in touch if I decide to include your submission or any of its related research in the publication. Best wishes, MP Incarneris.
Aloha Mora.
Another one. There we go. Alright. I'm about out of
Revelio.
things to explore in this general. What is that? Oh, that's the astronomy stuff. I think I've gotten 2 of the moons. Still need 7 more. Which sounds like a lot, honestly. Kind of figured they'd be kind of just here and there.
Revelio.
This castle's so massive, though. It's be very easy to overlook something and not realize. Probably like places I've never been or walked through, and then you got places still locked by Aloha Mora, so it's a lot. There goes Peeves.
Revelio.
No dimmy guys up here, no nothing. What was that? Those birds and stuff flying around. Okay. After I check here, I'm gonna go to the room of requirement and gonna call it a day. After I check over this gear and stuff. I'm a little over now, but don't need any more potions at the moment. Loom. What's that? Increase damage with a man. It's something. All right. Okay, we will. I'm gonna go sell these in Hogsmeade. Even though I said I was gonna be done after that. I just need to get rid of some stuff. Okay. Yeah, guys. As always, hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate you guys watching. Yeah, I don't know how many episodes this little adventure is going to end up with, but there's definitely a fair few going into this. Like a bull in a china shop. This is not the store I thought it was. Where is Glad Rags? There it is. Yeah, thinking probably near 20 episodes.
Change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
If it ends up being like it was first time. For me, anyways. Yeah, guys, like I said, really hope you've enjoyed. We got a lot of side questing done. Learn about Sebastian and his sister and stuff, and about to take that further. When we come back, we'll see what Natty's got for us.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Yeah, guys, that's going to be it for today. Like I said, have a good one, guys. Take care. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.